There's been a proper initiation that is already going on, and I must applaud everything that is already happening. See, one thing that the federal government wants to do is that they want to keep pressing down issues, but they don't know that we're 10 times ahead of them. There have been an initiation in the FCDO to allow every formidable force that has been created before and after the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu. We are preservant enough. ESN, we have not forgotten them. Those who have vowed to protect Biafran land, we have not forgotten them. But Kezioku Siwedo, Kage Siweku Ezioku. We're not committing any kind of crime from any area of our declaration. We're not committing any crime because for the fact that we have decided to do the things that has to do with Biafra, we must as well continue to push through and make every sense that is possible. Now, as we continue the big energy, we have been holding since. Now, there is, as I heard, there's a war in Israel, and I don't know who is causing the war and why the war is going on, but along the line, we must tell ourselves the truth. Those who refuse to pick it the right way will eventually pick it the wrong way. We are committed, the force is ready, and everything they want to see is already on ground. But Biafra must be the case study. Biafra must be the case study. That is where the energy lies. That is exactly where the energy lies. So, everything and every time we put ourselves together, there must be a productive means to make sure that Biafra has continued to be the announcement of the day. So there is now a declaration in the FCD office that every formidable force that have been formed, both before and after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was arrested, would definitely be looked into and accommodated properly. We're not scared of anybody. We won't be intimidated. Nobody is going to make us feel low of ourselves. Everything we preach and everything we have been saying, it has to be one way or the other, a journey that must be accumulated. Let's hold Biafra with our high esteem, and let's not allow these people to continue to abuse us because we are in Nigeria. Victory is coming. Very, very longer period. And when I say that he's going to stay behind bars because the case for his court case has been adjourned till September. We're in May, June, July, August, September. That is in the next 4 months. By then, Buhari is already out of seats. You know, what they are doing is very, very in the open. They know that this man is the man who carries truth. They know that this man is the man who do not want to compromise. It took Nelson Mandela 24 years to come out of the white supremacy, even though that South Africans are now beginning to abuse the efforts made by Nelson Mandela. Of course, but history is very, very kind to Nelson Mandela, I will always say that history is very, very kind to Nelson Mandela is that 24 years. You don't know what 24 years is. It's more like holding somebody's destiny at stake. But did Nelson Mandela give up? No, he didn't give up. He stood his ground and he told himself that he will continue to fight for South Africa. Of course, no, it's not yet 2 years that they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu. June will make it 2 years. That's next month will make it 2 years already. And with other extra months that will be added before his victory will finally emerge. But I'm telling you that once Nnamdi Kanu is out, he's coming out with Biafra. Take it from me. Once they release Nnamdi Kanu from the prison, he's coming out with Biafra. And that is where this whole thing is getting interesting. That is why the zoo has refused to, do the needful, even though that the court has given the order. But we cannot be weak. That is one of the greatest points I want to make. We can't be weak. I don't care how or what happens. We can't be weak. Take it from me or leave it the way you want to leave it. We cannot be weak. Biafra must continue to live in a large way, be productive in a large extent, and we must share one ideology, and that ideology is to make sure that Biafra becomes a nation that will be enjoyed by the people of Biafra. Of course, efforts have been made internationally, and I wouldn't want to deceive my followers, but I still want to tell you that the effort that we have been making for over 2 years that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been kidnapped, we have been here waiting for him to come back to us, diligently praying and not giving up. That is how you know a true Biafran. A Biafran that really wants victory at all costs. That is our prayer. We hope that our leader will come back to us. But nevertheless, FCDO must hear this. Kachineke Bahayume, because it has not been easy not having Nnamdi Kanu. It is well.